Lighthouse Mentoring, which is a unique and vital initiative within the Sapiens Institute, mentors those struggling with doubts, empowers new Muslims, guides those who have left the deen, and provides support to imams, teachers, parents, and du'at to make an impact in the dawah. This Ramadan, we're taking Lighthouse Mentoring to the next level as its own organization. We've already mentored thousands, achieving an incredible 90% success rate in helping people reconnect with Islam and make a lasting impact in their communities. But we can't stop there. There are many people all around the world that need our help. We need 1,500 lightkeepers, supporters and donors who will commit just £10 a month to ensure this life-changing work continues. Be the first to take Lighthouse to the next level. Be a lightkeeper this Ramadan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How you guys? I'm with Rono here in Estonia, a place that you wouldn't expect us to go to, but a fantastic place, fertile grounds for dawah. Would you say so?
Inshallah.
We've done a bit of a dawah training yesterday at night time actually, and you know what? We're going to Latvia next.
Yesterday was really dark outside, and now it's almost sunny. How do you like the view here?
It's not bad. It's really nice. Well, this place we were just saying, it's got a bit like Scandinavian vibes, but it's also got like Soviet vibes. We're here in the old city. You can see.
There's a big man.
have you got bigger one?
Show us.
This is not bad. What do you what do you think of this?
It's fine.
This is how you. Is that right?
Yes.
You've ever seen like a hat and a thing?
And a scarf, 2 in 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm a hijab in it, so you need to have a hijab as well.
So now we're approaching the nicest area in the old town, the main square. All of these buildings around here are very historic. This here is the oldest continuously working pharmacy in Europe. It was established at year 1422.
Now I know how everyone else goes.
This is an Orthodox church. If I'm not mistaken, then most of the Christians nowadays in Estonia, they are the Orthodox. So this concludes our little walk around the Estonian or the Tallinn old town. So alhamdulillah, we're ready to set out towards Latvia. Although the plan was first to go with two small cars, but in order to benefit and share the brotherhood in one space, we decided to get the van. So we'll just get all the stuff out of the other cars and go to the van, inshallah.
I'm here with my brother Faiz. Oh, sorry about that. I'm here with my brother Thoban. We're going from Estonia to Latvia, from Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, to Riga, the capital of Latvia. And I'm sure many of the viewers didn't even know that these were the capitals, and many of the viewers wouldn't have even heard of these countries, bro. That's how bad it is. And the thing is, these are the countries in Europe with the least Muslim population. Yeah, so Sam, we're here in central Latvia. What do you think of this place?
Sunny, people are friendly.
Let's take a look around. I'm not really good with the camera, as you guys can see. Yeah, go on.
You know, you definitely have the right angle.
Yeah.
Now, mashallah, Allah's blessed us with a lovely day. It's nice and sunny.
Yeah.
People over here, they're a lot friendlier than in Estonia. I don't know.
Oh, very controversial opinion already, yeah? The controversial is the lowest number of Muslims in Europe. To get them enthused and energized about doing dawah. To give them the tools, to give them the intellectual arguments, to give them the confidence to go out to their communities and give dawah.
So after tonight's dawah training, we had a nice meal. It's almost 3 a.m. now, and we're finally reaching the hotel.
So now we're in Latvia, the second of the Baltic states that we're visiting. A beautiful hotel here. We spent one night and now we're going straight to Lithuania. It's sunny, it's cold but sunny, it's beautiful. And it's a different flavor to us from Europe altogether. You know what I mean?
It makes a huge difference, the weather. Because when it's like dark and cold and there's no sun.
It's actually not even that cold today.
Yeah. It's not as depressing either, huh?
Yeah.
It's always dark. And
But is it sunny in these areas?
It's rarely. Sometimes it is, but these days are the most beautiful ones.
This is really good. Then,
Yeah.
The last couple of days were freezing.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. What is this park? Even the dogs here are different.
The dog looks nice, yeah?
So we're here in central Latvia, and this is the Freedom Monument, so-called Freedom Monument. As you can see in the top here, there's 3 stars that are presented, and these represent, I think, the 3 Baltic countries that had, gotten independence from the Soviet Union. But what I found interesting is the guards here. You've got 2 guards who are kind of performing the same function as you would see outside of Buckingham Palace. I think in Western Europe we think that these traditions and conventions are very particular to British culture. Actually, these guys have very similar things, and they're moving around as well, actually, doing the kind of march that is also done outside of Buckingham Palace. Very interesting. And I just saw somebody come and adjust one of the hats of the guards because they could maybe touch it themselves. Very interesting conventions. Look at that, beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that, but these birds are just beautifully migration birds migrating from the south to the north.
So we are just arriving in the Islamic Center in Vilnius.
So we're in Lithuania, we're doing a bit of dawah training. Okay, and as you can see, the people here, they're practicing some of the arguments that we're putting forward. And the idea really is, because as I mentioned, Lithuania is one of the countries with the least amount of Muslims in Europe. And we're trying to embolden and strengthen and give confidence and intellectual argumentation to the Muslim community here. And then after that, we're going to give them links to the Lighthouse mentoring service. If anyone is particularly facing like doubts, new Muslims, for Muslims who are newly practicing, etc., then they can link themselves with the Lighthouse mentoring. We'll give them resources, and we'll be in constant communication with them to see that they're, developing in the good way that they should be. But this is, I think, a neglected aspect of the dawah, because especially when people get famous, like myself, right? It gets tempting to just go to countries with a lot of people in the audience, for whatever reason. But really, the real work with more impact is done in countries like this, where there's less people, okay, but it's a focus group, and they're all working in a manner that we can actually impart real knowledge to them in a meaningful kind of pedagogical way. So I'm hoping that this bears fruit. I think it really will, because it's fertile ground here for dawah. In Baltic countries, Lithuania, I think, has got a bit more of an established Muslim community. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated.
I'm from Alexandria.
From Alexandria.
Yeah, but barely lived there, so mostly.
Which part of Alexandria, do you know?
Schutz. This is our Islamic Center in Vilnius, Lithuania. This Islamic Center is divided into rooms.
At the moment, they're actually only divided with each other.
Anyone who's free and can come, so it's a nice place, cozy place to spend their time. They can work, they can come and pray, for example. But what is good that their activities are attached to the Islamic Center. That they can, when there's adhan, they go and pray Dhuhr and Asr and Maghrib and Isha. So, like this, basically. Sunday is the day for kids, food here. Playing, jumping, lessons, and then in the break, they play.
And some guys disturbing.
See, the Mohammed is the tallest, no, I'm the tallest. In some countries, if you pour it full, it's disrespect. If you pour a little bit, this is good.
Because otherwise you would show that you want the guests to leave if you make it full.
So and also, this is one thing. And another wisdom is that if you pour a little and you make little, it's quickly getting cold and you can drink. So it's, East is very dangerous.
Gotta be careful.
We're in the graveyard here.
And subhanAllah, this is a reminder for us.
These are the evidence that we had a lot of Muslims because of the graveyards.
Yeah.
There are many of them. not all over the territory of the Lithuania. You can go.
So this is one of the oldest mosques here in Lithuania.
So now inshallah we'll be entering this masjid. So we also have some space upstairs. There's stairs leading up from there. This is a classic well we used to have in my grandmother's place as well.
But is it still functional? Like, can you get the water and stuff in this? Have you ever done that before?
No, I haven't.
We're integrating your brothers.
No, this one I don't have the...
societies. Now you know how to use the well.
Excellent, thank you so much.
Very valuable, how to say, honorable gift that we can give. Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, and we should do it like this ourselves. So now, from this time, you are also Kyrgyz brother.
Thank you. It's like a formal ceremony.
Allah bless you. It's lovely to meet you, my brother.
Your hospitality has been fantastic. And look, it's happening outside like an official building as well. What is this building?
I think it's like previous to church, and now I don't know, it's for different purpose.
Okay. Well, this ceremony is happening right now.
Lighthouse Mentoring, which is a unique and vital initiative within the Sapiens Institute, mentors those struggling with doubts, empowers new Muslims, guides those who have left the deen, and provides support to imams, teachers, parents, and du'at to make an impact in the dawah. This Ramadan, we're taking Lighthouse Mentoring to the next level as its own organization. We've already mentored thousands, achieving an incredible 90% success rate in helping people reconnect with Islam and make a lasting impact in their communities. But we can't stop there. There are many people all around the world that need our help. We need 1,500 lightkeepers, supporters and donors who will commit just £10 a month to ensure this life-changing work continues. Be the first to take Lighthouse to the next level. Be a lightkeeper this Ramadan.